Hi guys, and welcome to the channel. Andy here, and if you haven't been here, a big hi to you and thanks for dropping in. Well, we're in St Neots. It's in fact March 2023, and yes, it is cold. And if you follow my channel, you know that I've just come back from Africa, where it's a lot warmer than it is here, but hey, never mind, that's life. What I thought today is that we have a little walk through St Neots and see what's actually changed. So we're walking down a quite busy Cambridge Street, and of course there's Lidl there behind me, and we're heading towards the town centre. So since I last did the last video here, I think quite a few things have actually changed. A few shops are closed down, a few shops have opened up, and well, let's see what we can see. Well, we're coming up to the crossroads here in St Neots, and well, there used to be a cafe here, and that's all closed up now actually. But I thought there was actually going to be a butcher's here, or not butcher's, a bakery here, but maybe I was wrong. I don't know. Anyway, we're going to walk down St Mary's Road just for a little while. Now, I don't know if you actually remember, a few months ago, there's a graffiti artist called Johnny Graffiti, I think his name is, and he actually drew something on this wall here. And I was expecting to see something there now, but it's just all white. Maybe he's going to paint something a little bit later, I don't know. But at the moment, it's blank. St Neots High Street, Beals is still closed now. So I gather there's going to be development here of small retail units. That's what I've heard. If that's going to happen, I don't know. But it's a shame really that the big department stores are actually closing down, because I thought actually it is actually a bit of a pull-in for people. Anyway, let's walk further down the high street, see what we can see. Now, there was a cafe that opened last year, and unfortunately it's closed down. It looks like, well, something else is going to be there now. I don't know. It's all been all the windows have been misted up, so to speak, so you can't see what's happening. So I think something is actually going to happen there. I don't know. Right, we're walking down Church Walk now, and on Facebook I see a lot of people complaining about a new building that's been built down here, so I thought we'll have a look anyway. A lot of people said, oh, I thought this building not even finished yet, but evidently it's finished, and they say it doesn't actually go with the look of Church Walk, which is a lot of oldie worldy houses. So let's take a look and see what we think. I can see what people mean actually. It looks like it belongs to the church because it's attached to it, and I don't know what the planners are thinking, to be honest, because if you're a private person and you've got a listed building and you put something like this next door to it, I don't think it would get approved at all, because I mean, across the road here we have a lot of the old houses here and old terrace properties which are nice. Now, right opposite this new building, there's Robert's Deli, which is a new bakery. Maybe that's the bakery I was thinking of, the deli there. Very nice. Right, let's head back towards the high streets and see what we can see. Back in the high street, as I say, the Halifax. A very haunted building, so I gather. It used to be a pub before. We'll continue walking down here. And in fact we go past another pub, the New Inn. It used to be called, now called the Coach and Horses, I do believe. My mistake, not the Coach and Horses, it's called the Coach House. And actually next door is the cake box. Now if you're into cakes, I think this is the place to go actually. It looks very nice. Lots of cakes there. If you're celebrating or something like that, you could buy yourself a nice cake there. Right, as I was saying, we're just doing a little walk through St Neots in March 2023, just see what it's like. And oh, it smells nice. I just walked past the Coach House and it smells very nice. Anyway, continue walking and well, let's see what else we can find. This is the phone shop. I actually brought quite a lot of phones there actually, and brought bits and pieces, which is I find quite reasonable actually, and I find them very helpful because often I've taken my iPhone in there, it's had a broken socket or something like that, and they've mended it for me. Very good service. Okay, right, we're going past the Neots Lounge, and then also we're going to go past Carrots Amusements, and there is a shop down here, convenience shop, new one. It's been here for about a year, I suppose now. Now, if we continue on this road, actually, we head towards the river. I mean, there's a restaurant here and a foot and health clinic as well. I think I need a foot clinic because my feet ache sometimes really bad. Yeah. Right, and of course behind me is the river, and then some narrowboats as well. Right, we're going to head back into the town centre, head towards the market square, I think. I actually think St Neots has a nice market square. On a Thursday they have a market day. There is in fact a lot of housing estate agents around here, so if you're into looking for a house, it's a good place to go. Looks like things banger racing here. Look at this, cars going past there, and there's quite a few cafes as well. Actually, there's a vintage cafe which is over there, just Nero's, and the market square as well. On the other side, in front of me, is where the old Falcon used to be, and I have no idea what's going to happen there. That's been empty now for, I don't know, maybe 15 years. And I did a video because we actually sneaked inside and had a look and see what was happening, and yeah, it's quite sad to see this place falling down. It'd be nice if it could be redeveloped, maybe open as a pub again, and also maybe some retail outlets at the bottom. I don't know. Anyway, this is the old Falcon, which is empty at the moment. That's the market square. The pub on the corner used to be called the Golden Ball, and then I think it's been called I don't know. So it's had all different names anyway. That is closed. It's been closed now for probably 6 months. I don't know if they've got any takers or not for it, but it's been closed. Right in front of me is the bridge that goes over the river, and of course the bridge house. It used to be called the Half Moon many years ago as well. So this is Jubilee Gardens, right next to the bridge. Right in front of me is the river, and yes, it's cold. over there is the park. We won't go over there at the moment because we're just walking around the high street really to see what's changed and everything. So we should leave Jubilee Gardens. It's just a little small garden here really, and of course it's got the St. Neots sign as well. Back on the high street, and of course there's the bridge pub behind me. Lots of places are closing down. The Brook and Barter used to be like a sort of nightclub bar. Before that was called the Priory, and well, that's been shut now for probably about 6 months. So I have no idea what's going to happen at the moment. It's to let, so I suppose we'll have to see what happens. We have a Craig's now, which I've just passed, and well, a store closing down. It's sad to see things like this. So different shops open, different shops close. It's like a cycle. Closed shops, a lot of people can get stuff online now as well. But now there seems to be lots of vape shops like here. They seem to be very popular now as well. I remember in the 70s a popular shop used to be CB shops, because everybody had CBs all those years ago. Of course now you don't have a CB at all. But anyway, let's continue our little walk down the high street here in St. Neots. Oh yeah, we're just going past Iceland, which is there on my left hand side. We still have an abundance of barbers here. I mean, there's one just over there, there's another 2 over there, and another one further down in front of me. We're going to go down now New Road. I think it's New Street. See what's down here. Now, if you're into live bands, the Pig and Falcon, very well known for live music, and also the Art and Soul Cafe and Gallery, which is right opposite. So in front of me. Now next to St. Neots Museum is a new restaurant open. It's called number 6, the Cafe and Cocktail Bar. So let's have a quick butcher's as we're past it. There's a new bar open actually. Well, it's been open for a few months now. Esquire's organic coffee and stuff. Seems quite popular as well, and well, seems doing quite well. As so does Costa Coffee, which is here on my left-hand side. Right. If you haven't been to our channel, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do. That will be fantastic. And if you like what you see, give us a like and also leave a comment, because that would be nice. And I read all the messages, or I try to, and I actually try to reply to them all as well. So anyway, let's continue walking down the high street. Just going past Boots, the chemist, and McCoy's, well, it's a post office and like a convenience store as well. Banks are closing down everywhere, and well, this one's closed as well now. And if you see it behind me now, it's in that west, that's closed down. And I wouldn't be surprised that Barclays will close down very shortly as well. Right, let's walk up this little road and see what we can see. Well, this is Moore's Walk. Of course, we've got Moore's Cafe. In fact, if we go underneath here, we'll come to a few more shops actually. So there's a Moore Cafe in front of me. We have Pet's Corner, a lot of pet food stuff actually behind me. And if we continue, there's a craft monkey, and also if you lock yourself out, there's Black Wolf locksmith services, which are just there as well. So that's Moore's Walk. In fact, I think if we continue walking back again, heading towards Moore's Walk's Calf, we'll come to a few other places. Let's have a look. So that was Argos, and here sitting near its health centre down Moore's Walk. Okay, so there we go. That's my little walk here of St Neots in March 2023. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks very much for watching. If you haven't subscribed, as I said earlier, please subscribe. That would be absolutely fantastic. And if you want to leave a comment, do that as well. If you've got any other ideas what to film, I mean, please let me know, and I'll see if I can do it for you. I know a lot of people do find the videos interesting, especially if they're overseas and they're going to come to St Neots, or they used to live in St Neots and they've moved out and they want to see how things have actually changed over the years. Anyway, once again, this is Andy saying thanks very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and as I said, don't forget to subscribe, and we'll catch you a little bit later. Bye for now. Bye bye.